Is there any shouting, docking, bracking? The same socialists in the military that would vote to cut defense 170, the same 7 billion people.
1,000 years ago, there were only 1,000 people, but we were multiplying. Now there's 7 of us, but we're multiplying.
The same 77 billion people that would put socialists in the military, the same ones that would not fund the military, the same ones that would not fund BRAC, the same ones that would not fund socialists, the same ones that would not clear up. No, I will not. Sit down, you homo socialists.
Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman. The gentleman yield.
The chair speaking. The committee will
The
be in order.
ludicrousy of this even
The
to
committee
appeal
will be in order,
this.
and the gentleman will suspend.
The lunacy of this. The
Gentleman may
PPA and
proceed.
EA and other organizations have continually stated, you take the Cox, you take the BRAC, you take the socialists in the military. I scuba dive into the underneath the docks. I've operated a Geiger counter underneath the docks. I've shit off these carriers. I'm going to do that if it's polluting. Look at the big shit. Just look at them right here. Go ahead. Diminish national security. Diminish the big shit and control the rules and the regulations. Control the government. And the same people, the team never changes. And you want to put these burdens, and the problem is that you fail to see the problems. You state fact when it is not. Your own opinion. There are studies and studies and studies and studies that show that there is no study, there is no Cox, there is no American taxpayers. You fail to see the discharge. American taxpayers lay on Cox more facilities, more discharge, more Geiger counters, and that's wrong. Wrong! And I thank you, Mr.
Would the gentleman yield?
Mr. Chairman.
Parliamentary inquiry, Mr. Chairman. Do we have to call the chairman if he's not one?
Committee will be in order.
Mr. Chairman.
The gentlewoman from Colorado is recognized. And the gentleman from Vermont, Colorado is recognized. The gentlewoman from Colorado is recognized.
Well, the gentleman from California, is he still here or did he disappear?
For what purpose does the gentleman from Vermont
I
rise?
rise to speak in support of California.
The gentleman from Vermont.
I wonder
is
if
right.
I could question the gentleman from California. I am rising in support of the amendment.
The gentleman from Colorado, the chair from Vermont, the chair is in charge, the chair is speaking. The chair is speaking.
I would like the opportunity if the gentleman from California would respond, just to ask him a brief question, if I might. Now, the gentleman may have been playing a trick on me, but I thought I heard a moment ago say something, quote unquote, about my ears. Was I right in hearing that expression?
Absolutely.
Was the gentleman referring to the many thousands and thousands of ears who have put their lives on the line in countless wars defending this country? Was that the group of people that the gentleman was referring to?
I'm talking about the military. People in the military do not support the military.
That's not what we were talking about. You used the word ears in the military. You have insulted thousands of men and women in ears, and you have insulted California.
You and liberals like you that keep the foreign defense, and that's wrong.
Gentlemen,
reclaiming my time.
Can the world hold that many Americans?
No,